Hey guys, it's me. So I just got out of class. I am stopped right now charging the car and it is freezing cold right now. According to the car when I turned it off, it is 30 degrees Fahrenheit right now, so it is literally freezing. The ground outside, I don't know if you'll be able to see this at all, but like it is literally just like a sheet of ice. It is like an ice skating rink trying to walk out there, and I don't have a scraper with me and my windshield wiper fluid just ran out. So I have the window over here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I have that cracked open just a little bit so that the temperature inside and outside the car stays relatively close so that the windows don't fog up or ice over too bad. They were super icy when I got out of class, and I got them to clear up so I could drive here, but like I said, I ran out of windshield wiper fluid, so I will definitely need to be refilling that tomorrow. It's too late tonight to really stop anywhere to get anything for that, so I am just trying to get a full charge and hopefully get home safely. Like I said, there's a lot of ice out on the roads, so just trying to be careful. Hey y'all, if you are watching this, it is Vlogmas Day 8, and today is still December 7th when I'm recording right now. I'm just stopped to charge the car again. So, since it is so cold and icy out, I think a really good thing to talk about is road safety in the winter. So, that is what today's vlog is going to be all about. Vlog number 8, winter driving safety. So that is my watch going off right now, but as you can see, it is 12:14 a.m. and I just got home. The temperature has actually gone up. It's up to 35 degrees right now, which is kind of surprising because it dropped down to 27 for most of my way home, and then like the past couple miles, it was about every half mile I went, the temperature was rising by 1 degree, which was interesting. It's actually a little warmer here in the mountains than it was out by the coast, which usually it's the other way around, but I am about to go inside, get warmed up with a cup of tea, and go to bed. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. So I just got out here, and if you look on my car, there's only one blinking light. So it usually one light blinks, and then 2 will blink, and then 3 will blink, and when it finishes blinking, it's fully charged. So I got a little concerned that there's only 1 blinking because I charged the car overnight, so I thought it should be fully charged. But I just went inside and talked to my dad, and he said that I guess the light usually starts on the other side, so he said that just means that he turned on the climate control for me this morning, so hopefully that's all it is. So it is nice and toasty warm in here, but I guess the true test is turning the car on and seeing how many miles of range. Oh yeah, 59. Okay, we're good. 56 degrees outside, but I got 59 miles of range, which is about what I was expecting, so that's good. So I'm headed off to a study group, and I will talk to you later. So I got here a bit early, but I just wanted you guys to see that the temperature dropped a bit. It was actually down to 26 for a while, and it hopped back up to 27. But you would think that as the sun is coming out, that blinding light, you would think that temperature would be going up, not down. So I just finished up my study group. It is just afternoon, and it is still only 27 degrees outside. I am about to go home and make a nice warm meal. Hey guys, I just got home from a study group, and last night I said that I was going to talk to you guys today about winter driving safety. And there are some things that are applicable to any time you're driving that I just want to go over real quick. So first things first, I am parked, I am at home right now, but anytime you get in the car, you want to put your seatbelt on, right? Like, this is the most life-saving device. You want to make sure you're wearing it properly. I actually shouldn't have my coat on while I'm doing this, especially with child car seats. If they have this type of winter coat on, they can easily slip out. This is not secure enough. So try not to wear bulky coats like this while you have your seatbelt on. This is a bad example. But make sure you are properly wearing your strap. It should go over your shoulder, down, buckle, and then you have this one that should go across your hips. And if you're not wearing it properly and you get in an accident, you are a lot more likely to have fatal injuries. So really important to always, always, always wear a seatbelt when you are driving. If you are a driver and you have passengers, make sure all of your passengers are wearing seatbelts. You are just as responsible for their safety as you are for your own. So another thing, these warnings are here for a reason. Never put a rear-facing child seat in the front seat, and only let look up what the laws are where you live, but for Washington State, you must be 12 years or older, and I can't remember what the weight limit is, but there's a weight limit to be able to sit in the passenger seat. If you do not meet the criteria, same thing, you can get really badly injured by the airbags. So those warnings are there for a reason. Pay attention, know what the laws are in your state. So another important thing is making sure that you keep your lights, both your headlights and your tail lights. You want to make sure that you keep them clean, and definitely use them when it's dark outside. You want other people to be able to see you, especially if you need to stop abruptly. So now is a really good time of year to check the tread on your tires. You may even want to switch your tires out for some winter tires if you live in a colder state. If you're in a more moderate area, then all season tires will probably work just fine, but just check the tread on those regularly. Make sure that you have a nice traction there. This vehicle is an electric car, so it doesn't have a whole lot of maintenance, but if you drive a gasoline powered vehicle, you definitely want to make sure that you are checking all of your fluids and stuff. Last night I ran out of windshield wiper fluid, so I need to put some of that in my car. But make sure you're getting regular oil checks and all that good stuff. Make sure you're replacing belts in a timely manner when they need to be replaced. In the garage now, and here I have some chains for the tires on the car. If you live in a place that gets a lot of snow, this is definitely something you're gonna have. Something you should have, and make sure you know how to properly install and remove them, and make sure you have the right kind of chains for your vehicle. So another good thing to have is a snow scraper. I have this one there, and this one also has a brush on this end, which is nice to have if it's kind of a powdery snow. The scraper is nice if it's for ice. I'm actually about to go put this in my car right now. I like to keep a first aid kit in my car, just a real basic first aid kit. So this just has gloves, band-aids, tweezers, all that kind of stuff. Not really a necessity, but it's just good to have, especially if you have little kids who might get scrapes and bumps and bruises. Or if you run into someone on the side of the road who maybe has some minor injuries, that's good to have. It is really good to have some kind of roadside auto kit. So this is one from Bridgestone. I believe I got it from Costco. So you can see it has jumper cables there. Oh yeah, it has the stuff to adjust the air in your tires. That's also a really good thing to adjust as the weather is getting colder. It has reflectors, flashlight, all kinds of good stuff in there. I'm an EMT student, so I have some special kind of tools and equipment in my EMT bag in case I do see a bad accident on the side of the road. I think kind of the biggest, most important thing to remember when you are driving in icy or snowy conditions is just really try not to hit your brakes. When you hit your brakes, that's what's going to make the car fishtail. It's what's going to make you swerve off the road into the ditch. It's what's going to make you roll over. It's what's going to make you get rear-ended. So as best as possible, try to stay off the brakes. If there is some kind of driving program in your area that offers some kind of snow driving classes, I know some places have special tires that they can put on the car that simulate kind of snow drift. If you have classes like those in your area, definitely look into them. I've never done them personally, but I've heard a lot of great things about them. So I hope you guys enjoyed all those tips about winter driving. If you think of anything else, please leave a comment down below for myself and other viewers. And I am about to go inside and get some lunch. I have really been missing Southern food, and of course this is not the same thing as getting together with some friends to make low country boil, but this is one of my favorite Southern dishes. And I just happened to find this at the store the other day, and it's super easy to cook. You just throw it in the microwave. So this is shrimp low country boil. So it has shrimp, corn, diced red skin potatoes, red peppers, and smoked sausage in a shrimp boil seasoned blend, and I am super excited to have this. So it's out of the box now. It's in this nice steam bag. I usually don't do a whole lot of microwave foods, but I need some Southern food in my life, and this is quick and easy and doesn't take a lot of time. So I'm just gonna put this over in the microwave. So typically low country boil is kind of a dinner party dish. You get a bunch of newspapers and you just lay them out on a table. You throw all of your ingredients into a big pot, so you get just full sausage in there. Get your shrimp. You just throw full red potatoes in there. Throw full corn stalks, not stalks. You shuck the corn, but you throw the whole corn of cob in there. You add the seasoning and some water, and you cook it all up. And when you are done cooking, you literally take that giant, and I mean giant pot, and you just dump it all out on top of the newspapers on the tables, and everyone just digs into it with their hands, and it's crazy and it's fun, and it is probably one of my favorite Southern dishes. And I really miss South Carolina, and I'm really glad I'm moving back there soon, but right now I just miss it and I want some Southern food. So it's not going to be the same having it in the microwave and eating it at home by myself, but still one of my favorite meals for sure. When I get back, we're gonna have to get together and have a welcome back party and have some low country boil. I wish you could smell how amazing this smells right now and taste how good it tastes. It is so good. Like I said, it's my favorite. So I'm about to dig into this delicious dish of low country boil, and I will see you tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Once you hit subscribe, there's a little bell that pops up. Press on that bell and you will get a new notification every time I upload a new video. And please leave some feedback in the comments. I love to hear your feedback. So drop a comment, and like I said before, if you have any other winter driving tips or just car advice in general, also leave that in the comments. So I will see you again tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, I am so sorry that this video has not gotten uploaded yet. I've been having some issues with the video editing software that I've been using. I've been trying for about the past 3.5 hours to get the video edited and uploaded, but VideoPad, which is the editing software I've been using, is having some difficulty. So I'm trying to find another easy to use editing software to get this video up, but if it's a little late, I just want to apologize.